Have you ever wondered why the concept of doing nothing is so difficult in our fast-paced world? This is where the philosophy of Zen Buddhism comes in, with its emphasis on simplicity, presence, and harmony with nature. It's a stark contrast to our modern Western ethos, where we're constantly urged to be productive, to be busy, to be doing. Zen asks us to step back, to be still, to simply be. Now, imagine a life where doing less could actually mean achieving more. To understand this better, we need to unpack the principles of Zen. Zen, a branch of Buddhism, places emphasis on meditation and intuition. It's not just a religious philosophy, but a way of life that can be distilled into three key principles: simplicity, presence, and harmony with nature. The first principle, simplicity, is about reducing clutter, not just in our physical surroundings but also in our minds. It's about letting go of unnecessary thoughts, beliefs, and desires that cause stress and anxiety. Imagine a teacup. If it's filled to the brim, there's no room for anything else. But if we empty the cup, it becomes available to be filled with new, refreshing tea. That's simplicity in action. The second principle, presence, is about being fully engaged in the here and now. It's about not being a slave to our past or anxious about our future. Consider when you're eating a meal. Are you really tasting the food, savoring its flavors and textures? Or are you distracted by your phone, your thoughts, or your to-do list? To practice presence is to savor that meal, to fully experience the act of eating without any distraction. And finally, the third principle is harmony with nature. This is about recognizing our interconnectedness with the world around us. It's about appreciating the beauty of a sunrise, the sound of rain on a roof, the smell of fresh grass. It's about understanding that we are not separate from nature, but a part of it. Picture a tree in a forest. It's not standing alone. It's connected to every other tree, plant, and creature in that ecosystem. It thrives not in isolation, but in harmony with everything around it. These principles may sound lofty, but they are profoundly practical. They are not about achieving some distant state of enlightenment, but about living a more mindful, peaceful, and fulfilling life right here, right now. In essence, Zen encourages us to slow down, be present, and live harmoniously with nature. So how can we apply these Zen principles to our everyday lives? Well, let's start with the basics. The Zen philosophy is all about living in the present moment, and there's no better way to practice this than with mindful eating. Transform the act of eating into a meditation by truly focusing on each bite, savoring the taste, texture, and aroma. This not only enhances your enjoyment of food, but also helps you become more aware of the signals your body sends about hunger and fullness, promoting healthier eating habits. Now let's talk about mindful walking. This is not about getting from point A to point B. It's about experiencing each step as it happens, feeling the ground beneath your feet, the swing of your arms, the rhythm of your breath. It's about moving with intention and awareness, not just on autopilot. You can practice mindful walking anywhere, whether you're strolling through a park or just walking to your car. It's a simple yet powerful way to bring a little Zen into your day. Next up, we have mindful communication. This involves truly listening when someone is speaking, rather than just waiting for your turn to talk. It's about being fully present in the conversation, responding with kindness and understanding, and speaking your truth without judgment or aggression. Mindful communication fosters deeper connections with others and helps us navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace and compassion. And what are the benefits of all this mindfulness? Well, research suggests that practicing these Zen principles can lead to reduced stress, increased happiness, and a greater sense of inner peace. It can help us live more fully in the present, free from the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future. It can make us more resilient, more compassionate, and more in tune with ourselves and the world around us. Remember, Zen is not a quick fix. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. And the beauty of it is, you can start your Zen journey right here, right now, in this very moment. So why not give it a try? After all, the path to Zen is paved with the ordinary moments of our extraordinary lives. So, we've learned that Zen is not about doing nothing. It's about doing things mindfully and with purpose. We've touched on the principles of Zen, simplicity, presence, and harmony with nature, and how they can be woven into our everyday lives. From savoring our morning cup of tea to taking a mindful walk in nature, Zen can be a part of it all. Start by incorporating these principles into your daily routine, and that's how you can start living a more Zen life, one mindful moment at a time.